Hello, one and all. This is WellArmedWithTacos, and welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights. When we last left off, we bought some new loot. Didn't find new loot. We bought new loot. We were feeling pretty more powerful compared to how we were doing before we bought that new loot. And we had been exploring this floor of the dungeon. It was a very
I don't think I can do
dramatic video.
Sorry.
I was trying to find the right words there. Essentially what I'm saying is we mostly bought stuff and covered like one room. The locking mechanism on the door would allow you to open it or jam it closed permanently. Well, let's leave it for now. Can we talk to you from here? Yes, we can. Okay. You know, I would have thought that killing the Helmites in this place once would be enough, but no. It is Jarl knife. No, I'm sorry, it's Yari the knife. There's an I there. Next thing you know, they're raising up all over. Lucky thing I trapped myself in here. Yeah, lucky! Damn it! He can't get out, can he? You're one of Death's men? Not a trapped Helmite? Death's men? Death's? Death's is a tool. Like everyone. Like you. Some of us are just happy to serve. His time is done. He should have accepted the glorious role he was given. He only delays the inevitable. You will pay as well. At Neverwinter, the past comes to haunt us, and you will be the dead one soon enough. Who are your masters? No more truth for you, no more. You'll learn what you need as you feed through it. Ha ha! Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't think I can do that. Sorry.
Forever? Sealed forever? It changes nothing! You'll pay. All of Neverwinter will pay. It changes one thing. You can't get to me. Which makes this next part pretty easy.
Taste of my wrath!
He can still attack us through the bars, apparently. Or maybe not. But I can attack him through the bars! Because I am a ranged combatant. You threaten me! You've threatened Neverwinter! You die! It is pretty much that easy.
I don't think I can do that.
Come to think of it, I probably shouldn't have locked that door forever if I was going to kill the guy anyways. But he didn't have anything to loot, and there was nothing in his room to loot. So it's all good! Now we try the other one. I have to open it first. Well, that's a Helmite, which either means something very good or something bad.
Greetings. I am Dumal, Watch Knight of Helm. It is good to see a face of reason amidst the ravings.
You are currently guilty until proven innocent, so watch your words. I suppose being caged in here is better than torture, but at least during those sessions I could pass out if I tired of their rhetoric. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, those hiccups are coming over me. Sudden gas, not good for dialogue. What do we ask? We can't just straight up ask him what side of the things he's on. So let's just ask who he is and how did he get here. The hold was my home until it was infiltrated. A third of our number were spies, betrayers. It was terrible. They killed most of us, but we weren't even their target. It was just as support an attack somewhere else. A day ago, Death had returned, and I seemed to have a new plan. I thought I was dead for sure, but I think he'd forgotten about me. So he seems pretty on the level. Also, I'm being hit by a guillotine. A very, very thick guillotine. Then again, a guillotine's cut mostly with force and gravity, not by sharpness, so still probably kill me if it came from down enough of a height. Anyways, moving on from that. What have you heard? What happened here? Screams, mostly. I think something gone wrong for those cult invaders. I think their agents in Neverwinter are being abandoned. Desert had them, but he is no longer needed. For some reason. Next thing you know, he's raising undead all over. It's disgusting. I read that whole thing horribly, as I have most of the dialogue in this game, because I'm not great at reading things aloud on YouTube. as we've established many times before. And I'm going over it again, and again, and again. Look like he's trying to gather power for himself, but I doubt this Old One cult will be impressed. Whether he's one of those people of the eye or not, they seem done with him. Do you know anything specific about these Old Ones, other than the fact that it's Cthulhu? Sorry, no. I have not been in a position to ask more pointed questions, and Dexter has not been forthcoming with information. I intend to find Dexter. I have to go. I'd come with you, but I wouldn't be any help. I'm too weak. If you have any other questions, I'll be here until the fighting stops. Which means forever, basically. Well, with that done, we can go upstairs. Because there's nothing really else for us to do down here. We talked to everyone and killed a guy that was horribly, horribly evil. Something I should have done that I didn't do, that I didn't think to buy last time. Let us do business. I should pick up some stacks of arrows, even if it's generic ones, because I might be gone for a while. Do you have generic arrows? You have lots of bolts, and you have arrows of the vampire. You have lightning arrows, ice arrows, fire arrows, and acid arrows. I could buy some of those, but they're expensive. They're all kind of expensive. The vampire ones are the cheapest. Piercing arrows. He does not have regular arrows. So never mind. We're going to go without. I am not currently interested in buying stacks of magical arrows. When I need to, I have the vampire arrows all the same. Eventually, we'll get to a point where I need to attack creatures that can only be hurt by magical weapons. When that happens, although my bow is magical, my arrows are not, which means they will be ineffective. Or ineffective would be the proper term, not ineffective. When that happens, I will need to use magic arrows, and hopefully the arrows of the vampire will count for that purpose. They are magical, even though they don't have an inherent magic damage bonus, I believe. Oh. I can see people through the wall, apparently. It's quite a powerful detective mode, that. Well, let's go shoot some false Helmites. Ha-ha! As my army of companions run off. Might not seem like I have many, but for this game I have quite a few.
Goddess, take you now!
The badger is becoming less useful as we go on. At this point he's doing like 1 damage to things, if he hits. But pretty soon we'll have a better animal companion. Other than Elaine, of course. Elaine is perfect. Elaine is especially perfect because I can just summon Elaine over and over and over again, which is not how that works at all. But it's cool. Still must be on the lookout for traps. Still must be saving. Because we could just walk on a trap and explode at any time. The door is not apparently trapped. And it is not apparently locked. But it is apparently full of false Helmites.
Die! You will
Die! Yeah, very annoying death screams.
Goddess, take you now!
Then you leveled up, but your health pool is still laughably small. Where's Elaine? Elaine! You're needed in combat. I don't see you in the room. Oh, there's Elaine. Elaine cannot get through the door. No, Elaine can get through the door. It's a shame it happened after combat ended, but it's the thought that counts, you know? A fire agate. Monetary value is monetary value. Just waiting a second. I've become accustomed to the Baldur's Gate style of things where sometimes you have to stare directly at a trap for a solid 5 seconds before your expert thief will notice it's there. Oh no! More Hellbites! Whoops, sorry. Actually, you need to start helping soon.
Taste the pain.
Ow! Do I still not have power shot? Is that still a thing I don't have? I still don't have power shot, do I? Why have I not taken power shot? Just an honest question. I don't remember. Also, I failed to loot that chest of drawers because this entire time I was holding the the caps lock button, waiting for it to reveal things. I can't remember why I don't have power shot. Maybe it's because I can't. Maybe because power shot doesn't exist in this game. I'm sure there's a reason why I haven't taken it. Or why I'm not using it. I have point blank shot. I know that. I looted that thing. And here is seemingly nothing. I'm bored of looking for traps, so if it explodes, it explodes. And here are a skeleton mage and a cursed warrior. It's not cursed, as in bad magic. Cursed as in cursed with
Let
a
the
T.
earth take you.
I don't know what a cursed warrior is. Apparently he's very emo about things. And he hits hard! Then you might go down. If not for the fact she just fully healed herself or something. What on earth did she heal herself with? Linyu has 49 hit points. And where she was at, she had to heal like a good 35 or more. She shouldn't know the heal spell yet. Cure Critical and Cure Serious wouldn't have done that, not unless she rolled like stupid high. That would actually be a super powerful, badass magic item I just made up at the moment. Some kind of ring or amulet of maximized healing or whatever, like when a divine caster uses a heal spell instead of rolling, it's just maximized all the time. That would be a supremely powerful magic item. Legendary artifact, that. I wonder if something like that already exists and I just don't know about it. Oh! It became a zombie! Oh no! I'm not scared of zombies. At all. I mean, I'm scared of zombies, but Jericho isn't. Oof. Well, at least her concentration's succeeded. Okay, so that one's gotta die, apparently, because it's beating on my frickin' cleric quite a bit. Let's give a potion of Cure Serious to her. Beat on me all you want. I've got a higher AC and higher hit points. I'm at... what are my hit points? 65. Ow. 65 hit points is actually super good for a level 6 ranger. They had nothing else on them. I should consider resting soon, because Linyu has got to be running out of magic. In here is skeletal mages and probably a cursed warrior at some point. That would be turned undead. I have to admit, against these foes, turning them was a good idea, because now they're not casting anything. What kind of spell went off over there? Don't know. Who's to say? Oh, hello, skeletal priest. I'm gonna shoot you with a bow now. Something over there has a fear aura. That would be the Wraith. Oh dear. Right. Time to give my animal companion that magic fang. Because the wraith is going to be a problem. That's fine. Hit the cat with whatever permanent negative effects you want. I can just get... Oh! There's a mummy as well. Can I switch these out in combat? Yes, I can. Excellent. I'm going to need magic of some variety to deal with this. Target is concealed, but I did hit it eventually. Can then you take on a mummy? No, considering she just contracted mummy rot. Well, now I have to go get that healed the hard way. Actually, a good question. Where is my Stone of Recall going to take me? I guess it's going to take me back to that temple where Erebeth is, and then we're going to have to go back to the teleportation circle that she said she could barely hold.
Goddess, take you now!
Also, we're done dealing with the creature that's immune to everything that isn't magic. So let's swap those back out. And finish off the mummy. Poor Elaine. Such a scaredy cat. I believe wraiths are like ghosts. They're immune to everything that isn't magic. I believe so. Can't hit this thing like at all. Did I just roll 2 1s? About time. Did I even have anything to take? No, it didn't. Time to find out where this takes us. I'm going to save on a different slot because... Whoops, I have cap lock on. This is where it's going to pull something like, you can't teleport back, which means I can't get to instant healing, which means Mummy Rot will kill Linyu, because Mummy Rot kills people. It's not a disease to be taken lightly. Are we really going to teleport back here to the room that Erebeth said she can't hold for more than a couple of minutes? Unless you're going to say something like, I've steadied the portal or something. Like, if you're still going to act like you're straining on you, I'm going to make fun of you for that for a very, very long time, Erebeth.
There is no time. You must find Desta. I can maintain the portal for now, but you must hurry. If you find them soon enough, maybe
wow.
his actions will be overlooked. Maybe he will be forgiven before the city looks for vengeance instead of justice.
Wow. What else are you... Mummy Rat is taking effect. What else are you going to do?
I'll also try to make this sound better than it is. The city guards are...
Wow. Also, our healing well is gone. Lord Nazir was standing up there for a minute.
We are betrayed. The cure is gone, and I am to believe Fenthic had a part in this as well. I will have someone's head over this.
Did we hear this dialogue from you earlier?
We must bring Desta to justice. We must find him and demand his explanation. Fenthic's as well.
Desta appears to be a traitor. What are your thoughts?
I don't know what to say about this. If Desta has been against us all along, his villainy has affected all of us. Every plague victim. We suspected the plague was artificial, that it was an attack of some sort. But I can't believe someone in our midst would actively prevent us from curing it. I can't imagine the motivation of this man. Obviously, he wants us to suffer, but the reason why escapes me.
Should he be killed?
Desta is deserving of death, as are any accomplices, but I must know why this was done, why my Neverwinter was attacked. And we still need a cure. The ritual was not interrupted, so Desta must have the untainted result. It must be retrieved. Once I have the cure, once we all have the cure, then Desta will be judged, his plot and masters exposed, and punishment will be dealt.
I like that all of his lines have been voice acted up to now. Farewell.
Go quickly, while Erebeth can still maintain the portal. Neverwinter, I must have an explanation.
Apparently, by I, he means, or sorry, by maintain portal, he means forever. That only helps us retrieve things. Can we leave?
I don't think I can do that. Sorry.
Huh. Well, how am I supposed to cure mummy rot? It's possible the game neutered it, so it doesn't have as strong as an effect. I don't think restoration cures mummy rot. I believe you need cure disease. I had neutralized poison. Yeah, will not remove the effects of a curse or disease. Mummy rot is a disease. It's a badass disease, too. Do I have like a potion of cure disease somewhere lying around? I don't think so. Shrubbery. My source of healing is gone. Mummy rot should theoretically eventually kill her. I'm glad I made a B save. I remember what happened in Eye of the Beholder when I saved over that one slot. At least this game I could go back quite a bit to save her. In Eye of the Beholder, once you saved over, you were just screwed. Will one of the priests heal us?
Hello.
No. I don't know what to do. So I guess until next time, folks, let's just attack Baron Nashor.
You should.
I expected everyone in this room to get hostile towards us, and nobody did. That was disappointing. Fine, we'll attack Erebeth.
My attack has no effect.
Fine, we'll attack somebody who isn't immortal. There we go. Now some people are mad. These guys are easy to kill. Hey, Lord Nashor, I'm killing your priests. What do you think about that? I'm a good guy.
I grow tired of people standing in front of me when villains walk freely with our stolen cure.
Yeah.
Find Destiny.
It's a shame villains are walking away with the cure and there's no other villains anywhere else. Have a good one, folks. I don't know what we're going to do about Linyu. See you later.